Let's see, you said Titanfall 2?
Give me a second. I need to switch up real quick. Okay. I am back.
Yep, it's Watts, well, Codsworth, or it's one of the Nuka-Cola things. Alrighty.
What up, ladies
Fuck
and
it.
gentlemen? I am your host, Koala
Shut
Gaming.
the fuck up, mate!
and I am with a podcast with Scarecrow Gaming. Say hello.
Hello, motherfuckers! And then we also have Elixir in here, but he's just here. Because, you know... Yeah.
So we are talking about a lot of games here. So
Hello.
hello. Thank you for stopping by. We're talking about a lot of games here, and it kind of
Yes,
branching
sorry, I
out
do
a
have
little
Skype.
bit, and what we're gonna be talking about, upcoming features of March, so many other things, and I hope you guys stay tuned. So for that moment, you want to start off, Scarecrow?
So the first thing we're going to be talking about is we're going to be talking about our future, we're going to be talking about that screenshot I just sent you. Zarth, send me your Skype since I... And let me just say, it is pretty flippin' dope, if I do say so myself, because, like, yeah, Zarth still send it to my Snapchat, and I think
Yes.
I could probably make something like that with my, um, if I put the time and effort in, because I've made a laser rifle before from Fallout Universe. What do you think, Whitecracker? It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Honestly, I think it's more it's better because it's also not just branching out to video games. It's doing like, you know how people do like the Nuka-Cola mini fridges. I really like that because it's not, because people always look at games as it's just gaming. Now you can have a fridge, you can have all this stuff, and it's really cool, and I really like it, and I think it's really creative.
Yeah, exactly. Oh shit, I don't even think they can hear you right now. Just a second. Let me go to my audio sharing settings. Okay, good. They can hear you.
All right.
Um, so now for our actual first real topic of the night, because we're dumbasses, and I decided to start off with that. Is our plans for YouTube in the for the next year. And personally, my first plan of next month is March is going to be Resident Evil month, and I plan on playing Resident Evil and giving Resident Evil lore and facts and stuff like that. But I'll still be trying to keep updated with all my other information, such as nuclear radio. Alright, did Zarth. I'll add you to Skype later, and then I will also be doing all my other content like Minecraft building and stuff like that. That's going to be up. But I have future there's going to be trying to get history months for every single month for a bunch of video games. And honestly, I'd like to get others of my friends doing those videos with me. What do you guys think about doing that? Firecracker?
Um,
Making
my
like cameo appearances on my channel.
Honestly, I feel like it's really more. I like it, and you shouldn't feel any other way, because that's really a creative idea. I never thought about it. Actually, I didn't even know it was Resident Evil month, but I think it's really more
It
about.
it's technically not, because that's just for me, because like Resident Evil was the very first Resident Evil came out in March,
Oh,
and
okay.
Zarth, we are doing this on PlayStation 4, so you most definitely could not do it with Skype. Maybe in the future when we figure out how to do voice calls with Skype and shit and record it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just taking the months of certain video games that I play on my channel, and I'm making game months out of it and history months and shit like that. Like September, I believe. Let me go to my memos real quick. Um, September will be Fallout month. August, which will be Paragon. And October will be Minecraft. And if I decide to start playing Warframe again, it will be April. Yeah, I have it.
All right.
You're just like, huh?
But also, if you guys are wondering what is my plans for the month, my plans are very simple. Not going to be so drastic. I will be playing. I might be getting Ghost Recon. We'll see. Um, Speaking of Ghost
The new
Recon,
one, when does that come out?
it's supposed to be coming out March. That's what I heard.
March, the new Ghost Recon. I'd
Yeah.
love to play Ghost Recon Wildlands on the channel. That'd be a lot. That'd be quite a bit of fun. Personally, I'd love to do it.
But I'm sorry, having some ifs about it. I'll talk to you about the Ghost Recon ifs later in the podcast because we're just giving our introductions of what we're thinking about March. Also, I'm doing a lot of more stuff with more branching out with other YouTubers. Branching out with more
Really?
podcasts, talking about doing more podcasts with other people. For an example, Electronic Leader has been trying to reach out to me lately, and I've been wanting to do some podcasts. So we're gonna be doing a lot of more
Electronic
electronic,
Leader?
yeah, Electronic Leader,
Who's
and
that?
he grown a lot of subs in like a little amount of time. Like I remember him like talking to me like 2 months ago about like having like just like doing like smashes and stuff, and he was like, oh no, 10 subs behind me, and now he's like at like 130, and I'm like, damn. But we're doing.
Dang.
I'm thinking about doing more collabs with more YouTubers, trying to get a little bit of handouts, more. And now here comes in the fun topic I like to bring up. More people raging on mics, and I'm talking about a real rage series where I go around in gun game and Call of Duty games, stabbing people, knifing them on gun game, and seeing if they yell. And that I can't wait to bring that series to you guys.
Alright, that's pretty cool. Um, See, I'd love to get you to do stuff on my channel, with the like facts and stuff. You don't have to find the information. I'll have all the information. It's just that like I just want you to read it off as scripts and shit.
All right.
Like I'll screenshot the scripts and I'll send them to you, and all you have to do is like write them down on paper, or I can share the documents with you. And I'd love to get a lot of my friends to read off, and like say Mike starts doing his YouTube channel, I definitely help him out by giving him a chance to read off the scripts
Yeah.
and everything. But no, I
So-
definitely want to start doing a bunch more stuff on the channel in the next coming months, and I hope to get PlayStation Plus again, so I can do the very first Resident Evil. And hopefully throughout all of March, what we can do is I can live stream all the Resident Evils before the end of the month. Maybe not even maybe not Resident Evil 7, but I can hope. And I gotta figure out how to get Resident Evil 2 and 3. I don't think they have 3 or Code Veronica on PlayStation 4. I'd have to check. You know?
Yeah. I'm really excited. I'm also one of those people that are really excited to see Resident Evil because I never actually been into Resident Evil. I was more of a Mortal Kombat as a little kid and some other stuff. But yeah, I wasn't really. But nice to see some old. It's nice to see like a flashback. Like flashback Thursdays and stuff like that.
Oh, dude, Resident Evil 7 just came out this past month,
Yeah.
which is really cool. So like, I think that will honestly help out with my channel. I want to get the Resident Evil. I have Resident Evil Revelations 2 already. I would love to get my PlayStation Plus so I have Resident Evil 1. I want to get Resident Evil 0. And then I'm thinking about possibly. I definitely will get Resident Evil 4, 5, and 6 because they have a bundle that's like $60. And since I just got myself a job recently where I'm like earning more, I'm earning quite a bit throughout the day. Some of that money has to go towards my trip to Texas this summer, and maybe even France, hopefully. But I do want to save up some money for the Nintendo Switch and for other games.
Yeah.
But like, if I could get if I could get Resident Evil 0, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, that would be awesome.
So what else you so
Alright.
are we okay, so what are we moving on to now?
Okay, so our next topic will be the Wait a second, I need to check something. Our next topic will be video games for the future.
Alright.
Like the video game news and stuff like that. Like how you want to talk about Titanfall, Ghost Recon, and um, Infinite Warfare, I believe, or any
Uh
Call of Duty.
yeah, Call of Duty. Yeah, you guys. Alright,
Okay, so I'm interested in seeing what the next Call of Duty will be.
want me to comment on that?
Yeah, let's talk about it right now. Let's talk about the next Call of Duty.
Alright, so so recently White Boy Thirsty, I know a lot of you guys know that guy. He's a really interesting YouTuber. He does a
You
lot
mean
of
White Boy 7th Street?
that I butchered that name. No, White Boy
Yep.
Thirsty. Yeah.
White Boy Thirsty?
Yeah. Well that's his Twitter name. But yeah, well, I guess it's White Boy 7th Street. But
On YouTube, it's White Boy 7th Street, I'm pretty sure.
well, whoever this guy is, he does a lot of Battlefield videos, and he talks about a lot of, he used to be a really famous COD player, but he started stopping playing those games because of Call of Duty. But a leak has came out, not official leak, but a leak has came out about Call of Duty going back to its roots. He says in his tweet, Call of Duty will go back to its roots in 2017. Yeah, right. Update the outdated 10-year-old engine. Call of Duty is a big letdown on next gen. Sad. And a lot of people are hating on him. Not really that much because people understand where his point is. But it's like, if Call of Duty is going back to its roots, I'm going to play that Call of Duty just to try it out. And a lot of people are saying Sledgehammer's coming out with Vietnam, because around back then when it was in Modern Warfare, Respawn were working on a Vietnam game before they switched over to Titanfall 2, and before they left Maker Studios of Infinite War. I butchered that name, but. So now everybody's getting the little idea of supposedly Respawn is going to be working on not Respawn, but Sledgehammer is going to be working on the next Call of Duty, calling Vietnam, and the title will be called Fog Warfare. And I wouldn't mind that, but a lot of people are still skeptical because you know what they did, what Sledgehammer did.
Yeah, they did. They started off with all the advanced movement, and I'd love to see Call of Duty return to its roots. I think the last good Call of Duty, before Black Ops 2, was probably Black Ops 1. Modern Warfare 3 was shit, and then Ghosts, in my opinion, was probably one of the better Call of Duties. It was the last good Call of Duty. Black Ops 2 was shit, in my opinion. It was too easy to get kills, like legit. And that's just my opinion, though. Keep that in mind. And then all the other Call of Duties after Ghost have just been crap. Yeah. You can say Modern Warfare Remastered was all right, but like it's just a reskinning it to make it look nicer. It's not actually really changing anything.
Honestly, I feel the same way about Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare did more. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Modern Warfare. I started out as a Activision guy, but turned into a Infinite Warfare, Infinity Ward.
Infinity Ward.
Yeah, I don't know why I keep on getting those mixed up. But
well, Activision owns all of Call of Duty.
Well, yeah, can't even think of it right now. But Treyarch, I'm turned out to be a Treyarch guy because of Call of Duty War at War, first game I've ever played. I was horrified of the zombies, but then I turned into loving and caring for those characters, Modern Warfare, and all that stuff. And honestly, I think they should not go back and make remasters, but because Captain Price didn't die. Captain Price didn't die in the campaign. and campaign would be pretty, you know what I mean?
Well, they basically already finished the Modern Warfare storyline. I think it would be a terrible idea to go back to, because I finished all 3 Modern Warfares of the series, and I think that the way that they ended Modern Warfare was good. But there are still some answers that need to be answered, but they can just answer that in different Call of Duties that are set in the same universe, but don't need to rehash the Modern Warfare title. Because Modern Warfare 4, does anybody really want that? No. And does anybody want to Ghost 2? No, but it would be nice to have to show that Ghost can be good. Whether or not the name is a good thing to have, probably not the best idea, but Ghost was still a solid game. It just got a lot of hate because of the kill time. If they went back and refixed it, they would be fine. But Ghost 2 definitely needs to happen because they left on a cliffhanger, and I actually like the campaign.
On me voicing my opinion on what you said, people don't want it, but people need it. And I know that might seem a little bit of a cliche to say, but everybody was feeling skeptical about Black Ops 2, about Black Ops 2 having worried about Black Ops 2 because it was going futuristic, and after everyone playing, that shit got almost over 50 million copies sold, and it's insane. And I feel like Ghost campaign was great. Everybody hated the multiplayer, but now everybody's just like, give me a boots on the ground. And I think that's where I stand my stronghold. Just give us boots on the ground. And also, Sledgehammer, don't fuck it up like you did with the futuristic shit.
Right. Alright, hey Smalls, right now we're doing a podcast. Would you like to be a part of it?
The elephant in the roof. The sales did for Infinite Warfare. And
yeah, if they didn't learn anything from Infinite Warfare... let me check the sales on Infinite Warfare compared to Ghost, real quick.
And why you do that? So Infinite Warfare sales have plummeted of the launch week, and I've been talking about that on and on. I don't need to mention it. It's terrible. It's bad. And it was so bad that the fact that Activision themselves has fired employees of the terrible game. And they have fired at least around 10 to 9 employees that were helping and said the green light on the game. Instead of Activision putting their balls in their socket and manning up and saying, we fucked up, we did something wrong, instead of just firing the employees. They're not playing no games.
Yeah. I'm trying to check to see how many Infinite Warfare sales there are. Check on your phone for the Ghost sales. Real quick. Alright, it says that overall that the sales are down from 50% compared to the first month of Black Ops 3 sales.
Oh, okay.
For Infinite Warfare.
So, the sales for Ghost has surprisingly hit 1 billion. And everybody's getting the question, did they outsold GTA. And I can't comment on that. I'm not good with numbers. Okay.
I wouldn't know. I think GTA had
I think they got more sales.
pretty good sales. Okay, so here's the sales for for Infinite Warfare. As of May 14th, 2016. These are comparing Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare from May 14th
Ghost
and
is
May
gangster.
16th of 2015 and 2016.
I feel you, man.
So apparently they had a lot more sales back then.
Yeah. They said
Yeah.
of the launch week of Call of Duty Black Ops 3 compared to the launch week of Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, it has dropped 76% of the launch week of Black Ops 3 compared to Infinite Warfare.
Alright, so with the talk of all this Call of Duty, let's move on to another Call of Duty killer, and that would be Titanfall 2.
Yep. So let's talk about Titanfall 2 here. Let me get to the screenshot. Or hold on. Yeah, I got this. Yeah. So Titanfall 2 has been known for its futuristic, but everybody's getting that concerned. Is Titanfall 2 a better futuristic game? My opinion, yes. Let me hash out why I believe this is true. Well, first of all, Call of Duty has started off boots on the ground. Titanfall started off boots in the air. That's why I feel like thank God they're going back to their roots, because they would not outsell Titanfall and Titanfall 2. Speaking of Titanfall 2, Titanfall has officially hit 1 million copies.
1 million.
1 mil.
So you're thinking that Titanfall 2 will eventually go to boots on the ground rather than be futuristic?
I feel like they would never do that, because they built their job.
Never do that?
I feel like they would never do that on a Titanfall 2 title. They would never do that, because they built it on
I have to agree with
boots on the air. They built it on boots on the air. Why would they turn it like that?
Yeah, exactly, because the fan base is going to be there for the futuristic stuff
They do
that
not
they already have
compare.
established. So, with how it all is, I think that is honestly not that bad of what you're thinking. Titanfall 2 actually did really well for what it is, especially for with it being on PlayStation 4 for the first time, and it having a story mode actually this time.
Yeah, I feel like everybody's talking about how the campaign should have been in the, and I realized that they messed up, and we finally got the campaign.
They messed up on the first one, but that's fine that the first one didn't have a bunch of didn't have a lot of content, because it still did well even as what it is. So the returning fans of the multiplayer will also get a campaign this time. With that campaign, it will draw more people that have more story-based driven games.
And speaking to the guy that just said they don't compare on my chat, they kind of do, because they have put themselves in a shitty situation where wall running, jumping 30 feet in the air is a thing in Call of Duty now. So they kind of compare.
Yeah, they're
both
wall run in Call of Duty now.
They're both futuristic games. They're not set in Earth. Because if you've seen the campaign, they're low on resources for Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. They're definitely not on Earth, because you've seen their maps. And it's like, that's how it is where it comes to Titanfall and versus Call of Duty. Because it has now did a big leap for gamers of turning into a futuristic shooter. So it does compare.
Titanfall. Now Call of Duty
Black
has
Ops
been
3.
a really letdown these past couple years. Ever since Advanced Warfare, Ghost was, in my opinion, a good game, and I will stick to that. Black Ops 2 was shit, and anybody that doesn't agree with me, well, they can just get the fuck out because I won't care. But like, I think Infinite Warfare was probably the nail in the coffin for Call of Duty, and it's going to be up to Sledgehammers to dig it back up out of the grave. And that's weird since this is Sledgehammer's second year into the game, and they was the one that started killing Call of Duty. So it's gonna be hard to figure out what's gonna happen because it's really difficult to say because we don't know. We just don't know. Modern Warfare Remastered was barely able to keep Infinite Warfare from like not selling at all, but even then there was only a few couples of Modern Warfare Remasters sold with each game. You had to get a certain thing, which costed $80 more. You had to get a special edition.
Yeah. And if anybody's gonna
Alright, before we
okay, let's move on. Yeah.
Before we start a flipping war, let's move on to the next game, which will be Ghost Recon Wildlands. Alright, so I'm gonna just go ahead and start talking about this. Ghost Recon Wildlands, I'll admit I have not seen much for, but that's mainly because I'm trying to keep myself out of But what I can tell from Ghost Recon Wildlands is this is an open world game. Am I right in saying that?
You are right. Yes, you are right.
So it's a multiplayer open world game, and you can. And what's the main goal of Ghost Recon?
They were trying to hit a tactical shooter. They weren't trying to really pull a Rainbow, but they were trying to pull a kind of like a heist mission of a GTA, kind of like some sort, but in a legal way. You know what I mean?
Similar to GTA, to where you can just wander around, but you can. It's like bounties and missions and stuff like that.
Who is talking?
The guy that is talking right now is Scarecrow Gaming. He has a YouTube channel, around 236 subs. Am I correct or wrong?
230, and I have one video that is at 1,400 views.
Yes, but a lot of people are talking about how a lot of people are skeptical about this game, but I only listen to one opinion when it comes to being tactical, and that is this guy named Devil Dog Gamer. He used to be a Marine, so obviously, you know what I mean, he knows a lot about tactical games, and he says this game is really tactical, so I'm taking his word for it.
Okay, so with Ghost Recon Wildlands, this is kind of something that I haven't really seen. I mean, we have GTA, but that's just open world shooting around and just a big mess where you just get to do random shit. While Ghost Recon Wildlands, you're mainly on foot. You can drive fly helicopters, and drive cars every once in a while, but it's not like it's
Call of Duty Black Ops 3.
This is more tactical stuff. It's kind of like The Division, and it's made by Tom Clancy.
Yeah.
It's the Tom Clancy's line, so Tom Clancy's The Division, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. So it kind of makes sense. They probably have used assets actually from The Division, but made it better, and also set it in a non-post-apocalyptic era.
Yeah, I feel you on that
area.
one.
No way.
Yeah, I feel you on that one. But
You're drunk.
I feel you on that one, but I'm excited for this game. Don't get me wrong, I am. But it is it's a Ubisoft game, and I'm not gonna try to get in that. I'm not gonna try to get in that to it like I did. And don't get me wrong, I did get way into it when it came to the For Honor, but that's because they had a lot of people looking at this game and saying how accurate it is and all this stuff, because it was medieval. This actually happened. But on the other hand, where it comes to a thing where this doesn't happen, so how can people, you know what I mean, shoot at it and actually take
It's hands down Advanced Warfare.
And take shots at it, and I'm like, I can't really get my hopes up for this game. I'm gonna look at it, look at the trailers, You know how Ubisoft promotes their games. They promote their games too much where it can't even hold up to the expectations of other gamers. But I'm excited.
Right. Okay, so I just searched up a little bit of gameplay of Tom Clancy's Wildlands. I'm watching it right now as we talk, and it is pretty interesting when if you're in third person, you aim in with your gun. It aims in like you're in first person. It would seem.
Yes.
So can you make it to where you are permanently in first person, or are you only in third person the whole time?
You're always in third person, but I heard in the beta, you can choose if you want, when you aim down to your sight, you could choose if you want it to go first person or third person. That's what I heard.
Alright. Alright, so with this gameplay, I see a little drone that he makes fly out. That's like a spy drone that lets you mark enemies, I believe?
Yes.
Okay, so that's really interesting. That kind of reminds me of the recon scope from Fallout 4, where you could mark enemies and you could see where they're at on your screen and give them just little markers. So what these guys are doing is they're like looking at a bar and with a van out front and stuff like that. Are they going to? So with this game, is the main objective just to like stop gangs and terrorists and stuff like that on your own with a team of people, or what is it?
What I heard in the studio, what's it called? What I heard from E3 and all that stuff. People, the producers of it, people were saying it's a fun, exciting enjoyment for everybody to join in. People that are into third-person players perspectives, or that are just branching out into shooter games. It's something fun and something we never had before. We didn't want to forget about the Ghost Recon franchise, so we brought it back to life. That's what I have heard, and I feel like they're doing something I would die for. Um, they just need to be careful, not expose it as much, not show too many trailers, worry about the game, and listen to their audience. Because you have seen, and I have seen, what happens when a producer and a organization that does not listen to their audience, their sales week from the last game
Yeah, you can
plummets.
see a lot of stuff what happens with franchise with game companies that don't listen to their viewers. If you don't listen to your viewers, your game's gonna fall apart. And I'm not talking about the competitive competitive players. I'm talking about the like the regular community. Just if you don't listen to your community, you're gonna have your game fall apart. And I'm talking about the average Joe community, like the people like me and you, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
People that voice our opinion on what we want and don't want. And that happens in a lot of games like Paragon, Call of Duty, GTA, Fallout. There's so many games that are falling apart because they don't really listen to their community all that well. Bethesda tries to listen to the community, they don't really do it that well. They say they do, and they're gonna have to show it with their next Fallout and next Elder Scrolls game. What was another game I mentioned? Call of Duty. They don't listen to their fan base at all. They don't. Now, I understand that they started game development a year or two early, so by the point that Infinite Warfare was announced, there was nothing they could have done to go back and just been like, okay, we're gonna have to restart because they don't want boots in the air. So they couldn't do anything about it. They had to release what they had and deal with it, and I'm sure that's why they made a Modern Warfare remaster to cover their asses. And then, what was another game? GTA. There's a lot of shit in GTA that people that they do listen to that Rockstar doesn't listen to, and they do listen to. And Rockstar tries pretty damn good to do it. And the first game I mentioned was, what was it? Oh, Paragon. If the people from that make Paragon, I don't know who it is, I don't remember. Elixir, do you know who makes Paragon? Epic Games, they try to listen to the community, and they say they will, but I have yet to really see them. I haven't really nerfed some of the heroes that need nerfed.
Yeah. And also, guys, thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate you guys.
Elixir Frost. What's going on, motherfucker? So we're gonna talk about YouTube drama now. And that's stuff that's been going on these past months, or whatever that we don't know about, that I don't know about, that Whitecracker knows, or I know about that Whitecracker doesn't know. The first thing I'm going to talk about from YouTube drama is the CSGO Lotto fraud from the Syndicate Project and what's his name? Fucking hell. T Martin. T Martin, that's his name. So what T Martin and the Syndicate Project did is they had they made the CS:GO Lotto, but they didn't let people know what it was, and they promoted it on their channel and say, he's like, yeah, definitely go and check this out. So it was kind of like false advertisement of them saying it's cool, without letting people know. So there have been a lot of cases that have been sued about it, and T Martin, he's tried talking about it on his channel. The Syndicate Project has stayed completely silent on his channel and on other people's channels until a couple weeks ago when he was on the Optic Gaming's podcast. He talked about what's going on. He said there's been a bunch of cases, and each one of them, they have won. They are currently under another one, and they most definitely will win it. And he explained why what happened was wrong, but he also explained that they also didn't really do anything wrong. And I'm a huge Syndicate Project fan. He's definitely one of my main inspirations for YouTube, and I would hate to see him lose any cases because he's a really cool guy, and I wish I could meet him one day. But there's what are you gonna do about it? So like, I don't know.
Me speaking on that, I just feel like he really needs to get his shit together. Like when
Which
it comes,
one? Both of them?
both of them, because CS:GO Lotto has their problems in the past. A lot of people like T Martin, I'm sure you know, a lot of people like him have been exposed for lying to their fans and stealing money and false advertisement. And if they're still in that, I don't know why. It's like a suicide mission in my opinion.
They aren't doing it. I think CS:GO Lotto is still up, but the reason why they're getting so much shit for this is they didn't tell people that that it was them that made it and stuff like that. So when they advertised it on their channel, it'd be like me reviewing a product that I made without telling you guys I made it. You know, it's like saying like, okay, I made this game under wraps and stuff like that, and I'm not gonna tell anybody about who made it. I'll give somebody else credit. And I'll be like, hey guys, there's this new game I'm playing. It's really fucking fun. You guys should go play it. And then them not knowing that I made it.
Because
And that's basically what happened.
You're technically asking people, when it comes down to, you're asking people for money. You're not admitting and saying, at the beginning, if something costs money, I am going to say, this is mine. So whatever you do, you give to me. If anything happens, we could talk about it. If I see there's a reason to have your money back, all etc. They don't do that.
Right.
They make you. It's like, be honest. Be honest with your group. You don't think you got a huge impact, dude? You got like around 5 to freaking Syndicate has around what 14 million subs. I'm like, come on.
And here's the thing with the Syndicate Project. He's my favorite YouTuber by far. But as you guys, most of you will know. But like T Martin, I don't like at all. If I'm gonna be blunt. He's not one of my favorite YouTubers. Matter of fact, he's my least favorite YouTuber. One of my least favorite YouTubers. But I digress. But like T Martin, he's just. But like. I don't know. They just need to fix their shit.
Yeah, I feel you, man.
That because that whole debacle is a huge mess, and if they don't fix it soon, they're gonna have to fix up a lot of legal things, or they're just gonna have to take down a CS:GO Lotto.
Yeah, I think they should do that. It's like,
I mean, what are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Alright, so the next YouTube drama thing that's on my mind is the whole Zoe Burger going for saying at 1 million subs she would release nudes. And so far, as far as I know, she hasn't done that, but
she
the
did.
thing is like
No, she did.
she did?
Yeah, she does that on Twitter.
Huh. Well, I didn't know about that. I follow her Snapchat, but like, dude, it's weird that like, how do I explain this? Like, dude, kids watch YouTube and stuff like that. They don't want to go on YouTube to see tits, and I mean, if you do, you're on the wrong part of the internet for that. Even though there's weird parts of YouTube that you can view that, you just have to look hard enough.
Honestly,
but like, no, it's just.
Yeah, I feel ya.
YouTube is supposed to be family friendly unless you have a YouTube account that's 18 and up. And with Zoe Burger doing that, it just breaks so many rules of YouTube, and that just takes advantage of you being a female. Be like, I'll reveal my nudes at 1 million subs, and it's just like, yay. Like, and Quabblecop even made a joke about this, where he was like, I'll release an uncensored version of this on Twitter once I hit yada yada yada. And he was just joking around about it, because his girlfriend came in and he was like, babe, I'm trying to record a video here, and she's like, okay, well, it's like, I'm trying to, record a video here, and he's like, is it too small? And she's like, oh, no, I'm leaving. It was just a huge joke, and I thought that was funny, and you would want to see those nudes, and you wouldn't want to see those things? I can't understand you, Nick, in my chat. I don't know, what's your opinion on that?
I feel like about Zoe Burger, don't get me wrong. I watch her videos, okay? Any teenager with those hormones would watch those kind of videos. But the fact is,
Snapchat.
the fact is that you're selling your body. You're saying
pretty much it's indirect prostitution. Let's gonna be honest here.
You're making young little girls think it's alright to do what you do. And
Exactly.
I'm like, go right ahead and do it, but damn, age restrict your damn videos. I'm like, I don't want little Jimmy over there be like, Dad, what is that? She's shaking her ass. It's like, that's not appropriate for YouTube. Like, sure, do it on YouTube, but make it age restricted. So, freaking John the new dad over here has his laptop age restricted so he doesn't see weird crap like that. It's like, man, age restricted channel, please.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna move on to our next topic. Do you have anything you want to talk about, YouTube drama wise?
Oh man, so Jacksepticeye has backstabbed PewDiePie. And they are great friends. They're best friends. They have known each other for so long, and for some reason, he backstabbed his friend. So if anybody doesn't watch Killer Keemstar or none of that, or Scares, PewDiePie has gotten a problem with, I forgot these ownerships, but Maker Studios has dropped PewDiePie as one of their employees. And YouTube Red has dropped season 2 of I think it's PewDiePie Scare or something like that. He was in part of like some kind of episode of YouTube Red, but not episode, but series. So that I'm like,
yeah, I heard about that. It's because he like made some Nazi jokes and stuff like that.
It was on this like website, and it was like, these guys that don't understand English, deaf to all Jews. And I agree of the first like 10 seconds of what he said, where he's like, you hold a accountability, you hold a responsibility of what you say. You have kids up to age 6 to 7, up to 18 to like 16-year-olds. and they watch you and they think this is okay. Because of a guy like you with 54 million subscribers, you should realize that this is no joke. I should be careful of what I say. I understand that it's a joke, but other people don't take it as a joke. And you gotta understand, that is nonsense. Like, it's hard to defend, like, and it says, death to all Jews. Come on, bro. And you're trying to defend them, and you even admitted that you said that to put that up there. Come on, bro. Come on.
Yeah, I do have to admit that was kind of really dumb on PewDiePie's part. But what's this whole deal about Jacksepticeye betraying Pewds?
So supposedly, Jacksepticeye is not defending his friend at all. Nothing. And I'm like, I know it's hard to defend him, but he goes on and on and on, trashing about him, trashing him down to where he can't even. And it's crazy, and it's so bad. Killer Keemstar had made a video about it. I'm like, that's how bad it got. And I'm like, for Killer Keemstar to say something about it is another level. And he wasn't backing him up. He wasn't, and he kind of sounds selfish in the video, honestly, because since he wouldn't even mention YouTube Red unless it didn't have him involved, because supposedly this second season before it got officially closed, he was going to be in the full season. It was about him versus Pewdie, and
alright.
Yeah, so I'm like, well, crazy, man.
Yeah, that's some crazy ass bullshit. Hey, Elixir, you there, mate? You got any thoughts about this?
Alright.
Alright. You know any YouTube drama that's going on, Elixir? You're like, I don't really pay attention to YouTube. What is a YouTube? Alright guys, we are at basically the hour mark for me on my end. We're at the 58 minutes. So we are going to take a short little break. I'm going to let Whitecracker talk about what he wants while I go get a drink. So do keep that in mind. Our next portion will be a Q&A, and then we will do some random stuff. So hopefully there will be enough people in here watching to give us a Q&A. So let us prepare for that, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'll be right back after I get myself a drink and whatever there is to eat.
Alright, guys. So if you guys don't, everybody in Scarecrow's gaming live stream, well, podcast, I am going to talk about a lot of sales, and we're getting up to it. So surprisingly, and I don't know how the fuck this happened, honestly. Am I on the right one? I don't know. Professionalism. Okay, so we're gonna talk actually about something else. I would like to talk about what Ubisoft is talking about, Ghost Recon, and also the For Honor review and Assassin's Creed review. Supposedly, I have never heard about this. Supposedly, Assassin's Creed is being revealed. I don't know what the fuck that is. Is it a... They gotta be more specific about it. Is it a review over a damn video game, or a review over a next movie? Speaking of movies, Assassin's Creed's movie wasn't really that good. A lot of people are talking about it. A lot of people are criticizing it. And I know I'm about, 2 months late on it, but I just wanted to bring that out there because I heard about Assassin's Creed's movie not doing well. I think that's crazy. If you look about it, a lot of games are not really doing that great. Games for consoles are not doing good at all. They're plummeting. But let's talk about something else. Something that I am really, really excited for. And that is Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th is a game that is reimagines the movies and the franchise. And the reboot is not continuing. They have stopped the reboot. The reboot is not going to be happening any longer. I am so pissed. I am triggered. I would want that reboot so bad. Because if you guys don't know about me, I'm a freaking die-hard old horror film guy. And I love those horror. It's not scary because it's obviously old and that's what people would all back in the day get scared of. But I really like it. But the game is getting hyped. Everybody's excited. The game should be coming out before maybe they haven't given you an official release date, but I feel like they're gonna release it on June 13th and 14th. Here's why. E3 is coming. You know, obviously E3. You know, the biggest game convention yet in America. You know, in Los Angeles. E3 is E3 is a big thing, like really huge, obviously. So I think they would go out with a bang of E3. Why not? And it's also summer, so people could have more sales, which to me would be the smartest thing. But go over. The creators are Top Gun. I think Top Gun. Yeah, it's Top Gun. And yeah. If you guys want to come check out my channel is Koala Gaming 031. I am right now at 75 subs.
Alright. I'm back. What have you been talking about, Whitecracker?
I've been talking about a lot about Friday the 13th and all that stuff.
Friday the 13th. Oh yeah, that game's gonna be pretty dope when it comes out.
Yeah.
I must say. Like, that's a game that I'm actually really interested in. It's gonna be on PlayStation 4, right?
It's gonna be on all consoles except the old gens.
So when is it gonna be released on PlayStation 4?
They have not given a specific date. They said early 2017, and I could understand why. It's not non-professionalism. It's because they're not like Activision and all these big, huge, you know what I mean, marketers and producers. They're really new. They actually, the only way they got their game to where it's at right now is by donations. Cause that's how poor they were. That's how poor they are, and I'm excited. They said I said to the chat that I feel like they should do it around June, because you know since that's when E3 is, you know what I mean, and it's summer, where they can work on more stuff while their game is doing really great on sales. And I talked about the Friday the 13th, the reboot will not be happening, which I'm very upset about. But
Alright.
yeah.
Yeah, Friday the 13th is actually a game I'm actually really excited to play. And when it comes out. I hope that the price won't be too expensive. But once it does come out, what I'll be doing is I'll probably be doing at least weekly live streams of it with you guys, whoever's playing it and such. All right. So I'm gonna search up Q&A questions, and then unless there's anybody in the chats that have some questions for us, if you guys do, make sure to go ahead and say them now. While I do that.
Guys, if you guys are watching my stream, please send me questions as well. I would really appreciate it. And if anybody in Scarecrow's Gaming's podcast would like to send me any questions, go right ahead.
Yeah, send us both questions from both ends. Because all your questions will help for the podcast. Even ask Elixir questions, because you know we'll get him part of this. Because you know, fuck you, Elixir. Alright, like I said, we're doing a Q&A now, or queer-and-A, if Mike was here. Sadly, he's not. Q&A questions or podcast. Oh, how about we do a Would You Rather? Make it interesting.
Alright.
Would you rather questions? Let's make them dirty. Dirty. 31 of the most ridiculous would you rather questions. Go ahead and search up some of your own. Oh, life, sex, and dating featured. Oh, wow, that's weird. Number 1. Would you rather have finger-sized nipples or nipple-sized fingers? That's weird.
Nipple-sized fingers.
Nipple-sized fingers. I'd have to agree.
Okay, I'm looking at.
Wait, no, I'd have to go with finger-sized nipples because, like, you know how hard it'd be to grab a gaming controller with fingers that small? Just feel like you just have your nipples just hanging out. And, like, you know how weird sex would be? Like, holy shit. Now, the
Do
girl
you
had
see
that
yourself
type of
playing
nipples.
COD in the future?
Do I see myself playing COD in
Yeah.
the future? I would if it goes back to boots on the ground. I would totally see myself playing COD in the future if it does that. But if it doesn't, we'll only see what it looks like. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I have to agree with that one. Maybe if I get Call of Duty Ghosts on a whim on PlayStation 4 would I go back to it. But that is just something that remains to be seen. Alright.
Would you rather? Well, okay, you go.
Go ahead.
Okay. Would you rather have sex with someone who never showers or someone who never brushes their teeth?
Someone that never brushes their teeth, because like because you can keep yourself from kissing somebody, and you can always give them gum, but like, can you imagine like you're humping somebody and then like having sex with somebody that is like covered in dirt and just is dirty? Like, I wouldn't want to do that.
They would have to clean their with JJ.
Yeah, they wouldn't be able to. They wouldn't have a clean vagina. It'd just be like having sex with a dirty hoe. And let me tell you, that's not something I want to do.
Yes, I would go with your answer too. Your turn.
Elixir? What do you... Go ahead and ask him the question.
Would you rather have sex with someone who never showers or someone who never brushes their teeth?
Thank God, all three of us chose the right answer. Alright. Would you rather eat chocolate-flavored shit or shit-flavored chocolate? Chocolate-flavored shit, because if you think about it, I love... No, it's not, because it's chocolate that is, shit flavor. I would have to go. Wait, no, that is the same thing.
Yeah.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Chocolate flavored shit is shit that's flavored like chocolate, and then shit flavored chocolate is chocolate that tastes like shit. So I'd have to go with the shit that tastes like chocolate, because like if you think about it, for if you think about it for a second, if you eat chocolate that tastes like shit, then you would never be able to eat chocolate ever again.
Yeah. Same, I feel the same.
I wouldn't touch chocolate, so I'd have to go with the shit that tastes like chocolate, because then at least whenever I look at chocolate, I can be like, now I have not chocolate, but whenever I look at shit, I just like, I want some chocolate now. You know? Alright.
Alright. Would you rather walk around the supermarket in your lingerie or walk around the mall with a strap on?
Wait, repeat that?
Would you rather walk around the supermarket in lingerie or would you rather walk around the mall with a strap on?
I'd probably have to walk around in lingerie, because let's be honest here. Who would walk around with a strap on? And plus, I would want all the ladies to see my beautiful bod.
Alright, your turn.
What about you?
I don't know. I think I'm gonna pass.
No, no, there's no passing here. Alexa, what would you answer? No.
I'll say lingerie. I'll say lingerie.
Alright. Alexa, you get one pass. Alright, go ahead. Oh, wait, no, it's my turn. Oh, yeah, there's a lot more stuff.
There is, trust me. I get
So,
this.
would you rather walk around the supermarket in lingerie or the mall with a strap on? Alright. Alright. Would you rather have sex with a hideously ugly person or a beautiful, fresh corpse?
Ugly person. I'm not a guy that has sex with dead bodies. I'm sorry. It's not me.
I don't know how I would want to answer this with logic.
I swear to God. Sus.
Okay, so I'm gonna say the fresh corpse.
The 30 subscribers gone. Like, boom.
Probably. Okay, so here's my thought process on this. It says a fresh corpse. It doesn't say how fresh. Meaning she could die in the middle of it. So I'm gonna stay with that.
She's a corpse. She's a corpse. She's like when
she dies in the middle of sex. That's still a fresh corpse, and it still started when she was alive.
Alright.
Yeah.
What about
What
you?
about you, Elixir? What would you choose?
Alright, so this one's gonna be really bad, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Would you rather have a threesome with two semi-attractive guys or sex with one super hot guy?
Pass?
I'd rather neither, but if I had to really pick, I don't know, dude. I don't know, bro.
I'm passing on that one, because fuck that, no.
I'm gonna pass.
Yeah. Alright,
Yo, this one is...
this one's kind of weird. Would you rather go bright purple when embarrassed or sweat so much you soak your clothes? I'd probably go bright purple. Would you rather go bright purple when embarrassed or sweat so much you soak your clothes? I'd have to go with bright purple.
Bright purple, I don't like being sweaty.
Yeah, nobody does.
Okay. This is really bad. Would you rather swallow cum that tastes like piss or have your partner actually piss on you?
Fuck this! No, we wasted our pass.
I'll take the piss. I would rather get pissed on than have cum taste like piss.
Yeah, I would have to say rather get pissed on.
And me swallowing cum. I'll pass. I'm not a girl.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay.
We all know what Mike would choose. Alright. Actually, we'll ask him that later. Is he even on? If he's online, I'm inviting him to the party and we can get him in here for that. Oh yeah, he is at a party. Shit, okay. When Mike gets on, we're asking him that. Don't forget to remind me. Alright. So here's another one. Would you rather fart every time you laugh or burp every time you cry? I'm gonna have to go with burp every time I cry. Because like that would make me laugh and then I'd be happy again. Although I feel like that would eventually get really annoying. What about you, Elixir? Lost?
Burp.
Someone said burp in the chat. I would say I don't really laugh that much, so I'm gonna say fart.
Okay, then you're Satan.
Coming from the one that just
See
said he would
easy, I
have.
do not cry.
Hold up. Coming from the one that just said he would have sex with a dead corpse, and I'm Satan.
Hey, she wasn't dead when I started.
Okay. Okay. Would you rather date someone with the perfect body or the one with the perfect moves in bed? That's a hard one.
Oh shit. Okay, how bad looking are we talking about the one with the good moves in bed?
I'm talking about like freaking Kyle. What's her name? Shit, not Kylie Jenner. The one that's trans that like went like to used to have a dick and went to like a vagina.
Body.
I forgot what but it's the dad, but she turned into a mom. What's her name? Not Kylie. Kendall Jenner. Mm.
Huh.
And
I'd have to go with the beautiful woman because at least like I mean if she's bad in bed, she's bad in bed. Most women are anyways. So, you know, I'd have to go with the beautiful woman.
How would you know? How would you know? Because in order to know if they're bad in bed, you gotta have something else with the other person. Or
I
is
mean,
it
I've had
because
sex, so...
or is it because you had sex with a dead corpse?
Fuck you, mate. Alright. What would you choose, huh?
I would go with the bad body, bro. I swear, dude. Like, and I got the bad body. I'm not gonna exaggerate it. A good body.
Which one?
What do you mean? That's like bad body.
You said both.
Bad body is like a good body. Like, you know, technically speaking.
Alright, fine. Alexa, which one would you go with? Alright, see? Alright. Oh, God. Well, this is, some dark shit. Why do I have all the ones that have to involve death? Would you rather eat your family pet or kill your parents?
Ugh! Son of a bitch. Eat my family.
Hashtag.
Eat my pet. Yo, my dog's like right here. Where are you, Duke?
Alright, would you rather in real life? Go! Eat your dog. No, I would have to go with, probably... I mean, if I had a cat, I'd definitely go with eat your family pet because I've always wondered what cat tastes like.
But you don't wonder what dogs.
Because I mean,
you already
people
had
eat
it.
dogs, so like, I would definitely eat a dog. Like, why not? What about you, Elixir? Kill your parents or eat your family pet? That's a weird decision making.
I'm gonna get one more pass. Lucky.
You lucky motherfucker.
I get a pass.
Hey, no, you've already used your pass.
No. Ah, dude, this is so hard. I love my dog, but it's like, damn, your mom. You know what I mean? Like, ugh.
Oh, I have some really hard ones that I've already looked at. I'm just like, God, I don't even want to finish reading them. Because, like, I see sex in some of them, porn, cheats, caught, dirty, 1 minute conversation, something, I don't know. So, yeah. No. Alright, 3 passes total.
Alright, so I'm passing on this one.
Alright, that's your second pass.
I don't mind.
Alright, next question.
Let me check.
Next.
Alright. There's this one that I think it's hilarious. Okay. Here it is. Weak little organs every time. Would you...
I'll go ahead and go while you're...
Hold on, okay.
No, you go.
Would you rather watch your oldest teacher in a porno or your ex? Ugh.
The oldest teacher in a porno or your ex? Okay, see, you see, with my ex, like,
Yeah,
it was a meaningful relationship, so I'd have to go with my oldest teacher.
I wish it was wish it was with any teacher, cause dude, oh yo, this one teacher, bro. Oh man, when I was
Dude,
in,
let's not. Hey, we got not getting away from the question now.
yo, her name is Miss Dunn, bro. Ah,
Okay, don't jizz your pants now.
I'm not. Yes, Miss Dunn. Her name is D-U-N-N, Dunn. What's her first name? Alright, your turn, Scarecrow.
I've already answered it. You guys gotta answer as well. Teacher or ex?
Dude, me and my ex, we ended off in a good note, but I was that bitch that kept on fucking talking shit about her. Fucking my ex.
I'd have to go with the teacher. It'd hurt too much to see my ex have sex with another man.
Like, I don't give a fuck.
Alright. Elixir? Alright, there we go. Alright, would you rather have sex with someone with really bad BO or really bad... Okay, we already did a question that was similar to this one, so I'm skipping it.
Yeah.
Would you rather see your other half in a porn video or your parents?
Well, I don't have nobody.
Other half, for sure.
Well, my other half, that's pretty easy, but I don't have no other half, so.
Oh, well, that got dark real quick.
Oh,
Yeah,
my other half.
hypothetically. Yeah. What about you, Elixir? Alright, good. Go ahead, White. I mean, Koala.
Would you rather watch your dog hump? Yo! Would you rather watch your dog hump another dog or have him stare you down while you're having sex? Yo! That shit's hilarious.
Well, seeing as I already see my dog hump stuffed animals every single day, I'm gonna have to go with the dog on dog action.
Action? Having sex? Dude, I would rather I would rather my dog hump another dog because, dude, I can't concentrate. I can't.
I would just lose all interest in having sex at that point. I'd just be like, well, it's not wanting to get back up. I'm done for tonight.
Yeah.
Elixir? Alright. What? Oh, okay.
Which one?
Oh. I think we know which one he's talking about. Oh god, this one's hard. This one hurts. Deep. This is a deep one.
It is, isn't it?
Would you rather cheat and be caught or be cheated on and never told?
I have the same one. Or not really, actually. But it's, be cheated on and caught or cheat and never be told. Wait, so she's not telling you that she cheated, or you're not?
No, but you never find out that she cheated on you.
Oh, bro, I am a guy that's some ugly ass motherfucker. I don't get pussy that much. I never have gotten it in the first place, but I don't care. She can cheat on me all she wants.
I'd rather get caught being cheating rather than being cheated on and never told. Because like I'm that one guy that's always suspicious. Because
Oh.
because once my trust has been broken for one person, it's basically broken for everybody, unless I really have a good connection with somebody. So I'd have to say, get cheated on and caught. That way, I take the blame because I'm too nice of a guy to let my girl get in, to yell at my girl if I ever had one. And plus, I know I'd never cheat, so you know, even if that did happen, it'd be like a one-time thing.
Okay. Um. Wait, what's his name? Didn't do it.
Elixir. All right.
What? Okay. Did you say that? Yeah, you said that. Okay. Would you rather have your parents caught you having sex or caught your parents having sex?
My parents catch me having sex because they've basically already have done that before.
I would rather my parents caught me having sex. I want it, man. I'd be like, yeah, mom, yeah, you know it. And dad'd be like, son, you make me proud. I don't got a dad though.
Oh, that's dark. Elixir? Okay. Alright. So live streaming on YouTube right now, would you rather have a 1-minute conversation with your past self or your future self? Come join the podcast to find out our answers.
Bro, my past self, bro.
Past self?
Yeah, dude. I always just dreamed about like going back in the past and like talking to my little self, and my little self not knowing what's going on. Yeah, bro. Cause my little self been through some dark times.
I'd have to go with my future self so I can learn if future events that happen to me so I can learn how great my life will be. And then I find out my future self will never come to me because he's dead. Yeah, I just went there. I got dark too, motherfuckers. What about you, Elixir? No. Why a pass on this one? That's weird. Oh, passed. Okay. I thought you said
Yo, my
I'm the
friend.
only one that wants to talk to the future
My
selves.
God, Elijah, fuck off, dude. Yo, dude, fucking dude. My best friend, dude, just send me these lyrics and they're so annoying. It's from Taylor Swift. All right. So, I was gonna read your fucking. Hold on. I was gonna read your. Would you rather? Okay, there it goes. Okay, ready? Would you rather get head and find out it was a guy, or give head and find out it used to be a guy? Yo, not the pass card.
Receive head because I mean, once it's done, and there's nothing you can do about
Yeah,
it.
yeah, but
Plus,
once it's done and you gave head, it's done, right? It's like they're
yeah.
both done
So
and
like,
done.
I'd rather receive the head because at least you have a good time. I mean, you don't have to find out until like months later, and then just regret all life decisions and jump off a bridge and kill yourself.
Yeah, I'm not giving it, so.
Yeah.
So I'm taking that. That seems like an easy one. Yeah. Elijah, if you want, send me more of those. Your turn, Scare.
Alright. If you could reincarnate yourself, would you rather come back as a human or an animal?
Dude, that's like so hard. Oh my god.
Animal. Because why not? Let's fucking change it up.
Yo,
As long
like,
as I can keep all my memories.
dude, I would want to be like a freaking wolf, like a snow wolf, but human.
I'd choose a. I would. You know what I would choose? I would choose a bird. I would choose a bald eagle because one, that means I can't be killed because it's illegal. Two, I can fly up high in the sky and watch everything. And three, I can just swoop down and kill whoever the fuck I want. Like, what are they gonna do? Shoot me? Oh, bald eagle, motherfucker! You'll be harming America.
Yo, I thought you would be a crow.
Oh wow, wow! But yeah.
All right. Okay, here's a good one. Would you rather have sex with your celebrity crush once, or have sex with your real life crush for the rest of your life?
Oh. Oh.
I don't even think I have a
Ooh.
celebrity crush. Hold on, let me think. Do I?
I mean, I have celebrity crushes, but it's just like,
They probably got plastic
I'd rather
surgery.
I'd rather have my my actual crush.
Dude, I like so many girls, I can't keep count, honestly. What was my last crush that I actually had had on? Her name was or crush. Oh, okay. For a wait, hold on. For your lifetime? Wait, what does it say? Would you rather have sex? Would you rather sex for the rest of your I would rather have sex with my crush. Yo, that was like I didn't think about it clearly, but then I got it. All right. Who didn't go?
Elixir.
I'm trying to always get out of it. All right, your turn, Scarecrow.
All right. Would you rather not have sex for a year or have it every day of your life but not orgasm ever? Oh God.
For a year,
Nothing for a year.
Or
'Cause, I mean, that's
isn't that
basically
the
my
reason
life
why
right now,
you're doing it?
anyways.
Isn't that the reason why you're doing it? Period. It's like I want an orgasm. Like I want to feel good about myself. Let me have sex, and it's like, oh, let me have sex, but not expect to get an orgasm. What? Like that makes no sense. So I'd rather go a year.
Yeah.
Already have one. Already have once. It's been a while since I had sex, actually. I only had it one time.
Okay, so one of my friends is doing a Q&A on his Snapchat, and I'm just spamming gay to every single question he has.
Who is it? Is he Mike?
No, he doesn't have a thing.
Alright, hold on, let me check. I just realized you were waiting for me.
Alright. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yo, that's torture. Would you rather date someone who takes 5 seconds to come or takes at least 5 hours to come? Oh my god.
5 hours to come, cause all night long, baby.
Okay. That'd be hella annoying. Imagine just like, okay, can we just finish already so I can just get on the game or do something else? That'd be like hella annoying though. I feel like that would get like you would get like so like tired.
Yeah, I have to agree.
5 seconds.
I'd have to go with the 5 hours still, because all night long, baby.
Alright. Mr.
Alright. Elixir, yeah. Motherfucker. Alright. Would you rather be constantly itchy or constantly sticky?
Oh, bro. That's hard. Itchy.
I can't stand the feeling of being sticky. And I mean, itchy is like just a natural thing for men because we're hairy, so itchy.
Alright.
I'm gonna go another round, since that one was kind of a stupid one. So just a second. Oh no, that one's a stupid one too. That's another stupid one. This one's not bad. I mean, the answer's obvious though. Would you rather lick someone's armpit or have someone else lick your armpit? Someone lick mine.
Well, they can lick my armpit. I'm not licking nobody's armpit.
Yeah. Alright, you got one? Dude, I have 71 of these, so if you want me to read them off, I can.
Alright. Huh. Would you rather sleep with the first person you see at the bar or the first person who hits on you at the bar? I would say first person who hits on me, because usually the people that hit on me are hot. I'm not gonna lie. Those are mostly... Hold on. Would you rather sleep with the first person you see at the bar?
I'd be afraid one of the guys from my high school would, like, playfully hit on me as a joke. So...
And I'm hella ugly, so no freaking... Not even a gay guy would go out with me. It had to be a girl... It'd
have to be the first person I saw.
Fuck, that is a hard... Now that I think about it logically, that would be hard. I'm just gonna stick with my answer.
Alright. Would you rather be constantly naked or always have people watch you have sex? I mean, what's the difference? People already watch me play video games, so might as well make my life a porno.
Constantly naked. I don't have an impressive penis, so I'd rather go with the first.
I mean, I'm not gonna brag, but my girlfriend's first reaction to it was, "Wow, it's beautiful."
Would you rather find out that your perfect Tinder date had a girlfriend or has a food fetish? No, that's not. Would you?
All right. Would you rather just be friends with someone you love or marry someone you hate? I mean, that's already my life.
Porno.
So...
Porno.
Oh my god. Would you rather be turned on? What happened? What did you say?
Mine was, would you rather be constantly... no, we already did that one. Would you rather be just friends with someone you love or marry someone you hate?
Well,
So I have to go with marry someone you hate because like it'd be
porno.
Hold on. This I swear to God, whoever's doing this is really annoying. Fucking Elijah, dude.
What?
He's like saying porno, and I have the one where it like shows like you can hear someone say it to you. So I'm gonna have to freaking do my settings. That's just gonna be so annoying. Hold on. Advanced settings. Audio share. What's that? And microphone and video clips. Not that one. Common speech.
neck. Alright.
Hold up. My dude just... Hold on. Yo,
Would you rather leave the
You gotta stop, bro.
Dude, that was hilarious.
Alright, so I'm thinking we're gonna do like what, 3 more of these, and then I guess we're gonna call it a, you know.
Yeah, we should probably call it a night because then I need to go play something else for the viewers. Probably some Paragon. So if you're into the Paragon, guys, stay tuned.
Yeah, what up?
Alright.
What happened, Elijah?
Don't turn it off.
I'm not turning off. No, I'm not No, I am turning that shit off. Okay, I'm gonna start up my stream later. I'm gonna start up my stream like 10 minutes later after this stream, okay?
That was so fun.
Okay, we're gonna do that after, okay? But right now I gotta concentrate. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so ask me. Hey, would you rather?
Alright. Alright, I'll do the would you rathers. Okay, Would you rather be friends with someone you love or marry someone you hate?
I would rather marry someone I hate, and here's why. Sniper Wolf, I don't really like because of her voice, but she has a banging body. Boom.
Alright. I would have to marry someone I hate because, like, if you think about it, you know that person better than anybody else, and they probably know you better than anybody else.
True.
Or they probably love you, but you hate them.
True.
So, yeah. Would you rather never leave the country or leave the country and never come back? Well,
I would rather leave the country and never come back.
I'd rather never leave the country. Actually, no. I have to say leave the country and never come back because, like, just think about it. You can go to any other country you want besides America then, since I live in the U.S.
Yeah, same way. And I would totally
Alright.
get a free ticket to one place I would like to go.
Alright, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to find a good one.
This will be the last Would You Rather, guys. You're looking for a harder one, aren't you?
Yeah. Hmm. Okay.
What is it?
Would you rather see the text your ex wrote about you or have them see the text you sent about them?
Hey, guess what?
What?
I pass.
Motherfucker.
I just made you waste all that time. Oh my god. What about you?
I have an extra pass. I have 2 extra passes, so I could pass if I wanted to, but I'd rather see my ex's text about me.
For curiosity.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, I just realized that we have around 5 to 4 likes on our stream. That means this is a pretty good stream. This is something new. Everybody likes it. One of my friends like it. I think you guys maybe make it a little bit more interesting. I really appreciate you guys coming by and taking your time out of your day. We'll probably do another podcast next week. I don't know. Whatever Scarecrow feels like doing, I'll be down to do.
Yeah, we should definitely do more of these podcasts, I do have to say. I got 3 likes on this podcast, so that's pretty impressive for, I mean, just 2 hours for me. So, yeah, guys, thank you so much for everybody. I'm going to be the one ending these off. Usually we'll trade it off weekly. Depends on what type of mood I'm in if I want to end it. So this is the end for both of our live streams, so make sure you guys go check out both of us. I'm at www.youtube.com/scarecrowgaming, and he's Koala Gaming. Just look him up. He's a picture of a koala eating shit, because I don't know what his URL is if he has a custom one.
Yeah.
But as always, guys, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Share our channels out to all your friends and families on the Facebooks and the Twitters. And as always, make sure you guys all keep it easy, keep it sexy, and keep it active. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace and have a wonderful day. Bye.
And if you guys are watching my stream, I'm going to end it off here. Thank you guys. I need a tagline. Let me think of one. Give me a second. Don't be a hater. Be a gator. I'm gonna end it
Fucking
there.
yay.
I'm gonna end it there. That's like perfect. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm gonna be streaming later on. Don't forget that I will be streaming in about 10 minutes max. So looking forward to that. I'll be playing survival on the Division. See you guys later.